Hello, bestie. Welcome to Manifest Nights with Metty. I'm so grateful you're here. Tonight, I'd like to sit with the feeling many of us quietly carry. Regret. The things we wish we had said. The opportunities we missed. The mistakes we replay. The versions of ourselves we sometimes struggle to forgive. But before we begin, take a slow breath in, hold it gently, now let it go. Again. Allow your shoulders to soften. Relax your jaw. Let your body know you are safe here. Tonight isn't about judging your past. It's about making peace with it. Sometimes the person we forgive last is ourselves. We replay conversations. We question decisions. We wonder what life would look like if we'd chosen differently. But the truth is, you made the best decision you could with the knowledge, experience, and resources you had at the time. The person you were then is not the person you are now. Growth changes us. Wisdom changes us. Healing changes us. So why should yesterday's version of you receive today's judgment? Offer yourself the same compassion you so freely give others. Tonight's story is called The Cracked Cup. An artist owned a beautiful ceramic cup. One afternoon, it slipped from the shelf and shattered. Heartbroken, she carefully gathered every piece. Instead of throwing it away, she spent days repairing it. She filled each crack with shimmering gold. When she finished, the cup was no longer perfect. It was beautiful in an entirely different way. Visitors admired it more than any other piece in her collection. One asked, "Weren't you upset when it broke?" She smiled. "I was. But breaking wasn't the end of its story. It became part of its beauty." Maybe your mistakes aren't proof that you're broken. Maybe they're evidence that you've lived, that you've learned, that you've grown. What if the very things you've been hiding will one day become the reason someone else believes healing is possible? You don't need to erase your story. You only need to keep writing it. Repeat softly if they resonate with you. I forgive myself with compassion. I release shame. I honor how far I've come. I choose healing. My past does not define my future. I deserve peace. I deserve grace. Every day, I become wiser. I am learning. I am growing. I am enough. I sleep with a peaceful heart. Thank you for allowing me to spend these quiet moments with you. If tonight brought you comfort, consider sharing this episode with someone who may need a little grace for themselves. And remember, if you've written an original bedtime story filled with hope, healing, or encouragement, I'd love to feature it as our bedtime story of the week in a future episode. Until tomorrow, may your heart release what it was never meant to carry. May your mind rest peacefully. May tomorrow greet you with new mercy. And remember, wherever you are tonight, may you feel safe, deeply loved, and enough. Good night, bestie. I love you.